Good afternoon, everyone. How's it going? We're back. It's Thursday, so it means Thursday is Arc Day. Everything should be running. I'll be on Discord as soon as my computer lets me here, because I saw Prime in the Discord. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba.
God, alright,
You can still back out now. There's still time.
Okay. That's fine. I can't join the server.
Well, let me see if I can.
It says server is not responding. No matter how many times I yell at it, it just won't respond.
If you try yelling at it louder, sometimes you have to yell at it really loud.
No. I tried being condescending and it didn't respond to that either. That always works.
It's not showing up on my list either. Did it bork? It borked.
It's borked.
Luna said it borked.
Oh.
I almost got like no sleep last night because I had to be up. I had to get up this morning to do a doctor consultation thing. Spent weeks trying to reschedule the darn thing, but due to it had to be done online and had to be done via my phone, but not like, you know, calling my phone. It had to be done with a very specific video app over my phone. And by the time we got that whole thing sorted out, it was too late to reschedule the damn thing. They were like, oh, you can cancel, but now you have to call. Well, fuck, I could have fucking done that from the start.
Server back. Server is back up.
Oh, did it pop back up?
Yay!
Come on, game. What are we doing?
Please ensure the mod version mismatch. What?
It's not even showing up on my list. Howling Wolves, that's not the one.
Oh my.
there were some ARC updates, and we ran the updater, but
Make sure.
something's gone flibberty gibbet.
Okay, what's the date? Oh dear.
Let's do this. Sorry guys, we're working on it here. I'll just restart my game here. It hangs a bit when I go back into the server menu.
Saying it again. So please ensure the server you're attempting to join is running running the latest version of all mod content. But that
Mods have
that's the
updated.
same-
Does that have
Yeah, I
to be
was
something
gonna
that has
say,
to be dealt with?
I'm just gonna say
Does
cool
have to be dealt with?
and just see what happens.
Okay. That might be one of the issues. Is one of the mods has updated. Maybe that's something that we need to push through. That doesn't auto update on the server end like it does for us. So that might be it. Because I think superstructures, the S Plus thing updated a couple times.
Wait, what? Oh, oh.
Alright, sorry, that's something I gotta deal with on my end. Wonder if I have to. Alright. Let me go back. Well, it doesn't really matter, does it? I don't know if I have to log in, and do that whole unpacking thing. Alright, guys, sorry. Let's see. Where does the mods get stored? Local files. I think it's in local files. Open. Let's see. I'm trying to remember which mod actually updated.
Huh.
Looks like that one did. Okay. What's up?
Interesting. Oh, I saw that I had a notification in my mod tools, and it's because someone requested to be unbanned.
Oh, who was it?
Sea Storm from VP.
Yeah.
like, cool story, bro. Like, well,
Arc mod, there it is. Delete that one. Okay, should be the one that starts with the 7. That's the updated one. Do you need the mod.mod file? Okay. Replace. There we go. All right. Yeah, sorry. That was sort of my fault. We updated the server, but the server needed mod fixes.
I'm just sending you. Here, I just messaged you the request. It's your channel, so I won't go off and make a decision for you. It's not my channel.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even though I've got my own opinion, which I'm sure you could guess, but
No, because they said this exact same thing to someone else, which is funny. How long? Do you know how old that message is?
I didn't notice
Probably
it.
no tag on it.
But it says it's been here for like a month.
Oh.
I just didn't notice it.
Okay.
So, I mean, yeah, the message is. It looks copy pasted.
Oh, it is. Because I know someone else who got that exact message.
Like, there's nothing specific about it, so it looks like it was just like a blanket send out to everyone, which doesn't improve my feeling about it at all. It's like, alright. Oh, this is neat. It shows me. Oh god.
What's up?
It shows me their most recent chat log, and I guess this was a day that I was at work. And he asked if Medley was your actual wife.
Oh.
I mean, I don't necessarily fault someone for wondering that. It's just funny to see.
Yeah,
I'm like, oh my, no.
I've had people ask that before.
Oh yeah, I certainly don't fault anyone for wondering that. It's just funny for me to see because my gut reaction is no.
So I think it's working now. Let's see.
I'll take it as a compliment that you thought that for a minute. I guess. I guess that means I'm doing it well. Anywho, all right, let's try now.
Ah, there it is. Seems to be working. Yeah, that was my bad. Because I forgot with mods, they don't auto-update like they do client-side. And I actually kind of forgot that one of the mods did update, because normally when the server updates, the mods don't update. I kind of forgot it. Yeah, they updated.
Oh, yeah, it's not giving me that message, so I guess we're good. And we're in. Oh, okay. For a second, thought it was going to do that annoying thing where I wasn't getting audio. But we're good.
Not... Yeah, it's fine.
Oh god. 2-minute melee but fights. They've had small bickering bits every now and then, but it's not at all frequent. They, at least to my memory, are few and far between.
Are these stones or are these just low... These are low poly seashells. Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh.
Well, I mean, I'm seeing... If these are shells, then these are 3 shells. They're very lined up.
That they are. Alright. Now everyone's favorite part of coming back to the game after a week. What was I doing again?
Yeah. Also, Discord, you're in streamer mode. What the hell was up with that? Someone just direct messaged me on Discord, and Discord just popped it on my screen. I'm in streamer mode. That's not supposed to show up.
Okay. Right. I still... Wait, no, I did get it. Oh, right. It's on Herbivore Island. Is where my new pterodon is.
Yeah, I remember there was some,
Because it wasn't quite up to I can fly back on it snuff yet.
Sorry, I'm dealing with some messages here as well. Yeah, there was some chaos that happened on the island last time. I like how that brontosaurus just walked right over my house.
I'm just saying that by rights, if it went through the fan and the fan kept going like that, I mean, the fan should have just taken its head clean off.
That'd have been nice.
If it kept moving without stopping, that's what should have happened. A little disappointed that it didn't. Look at Fresh Lettuce. He wanted it to happen. He wanted to see that.
Unfortunately, what? Let's see. Who did... Okay, so yeah, we lost... Because of the great Bronto incident. Ironically, of course, it's the Brontos that caused the problem. We lost our Stego, and... We lost Dew's Pteranodon. Is there any other casualty?
Oh, a Nugget.
Oh yeah,
You
Nugget.
lost Nugget.
Lost Nugget. That's right. Are you? You're both female, aren't you? You must be. Yeah. Because I guess in Ark, no one's gay. Which is a bit weird, but all right. Actually, let me hang on, because I need to turn the Discord's overlay off, because it's like I say, it's supposed to be in streamer mode, but it's popping messages on my main screen, which are getting captured. So it's like, no, let's just see if I can yank the overlay entirely. Notifications. Overlay. Here we go. Enable in-game overlay.
Oh boy. All right.
Okay. Yeah, there we go.
All right. Drama. All right.
You saw the message?
Mm-hmm. And I'm just going, okay. Anywho. On to other things. Very intentionally not contributing to that conversation. Like, I'm not gonna be helpful here. I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
Let's see. Yeah, I want to tag that one.
Okay.
Quit hitting tab, damn it.
Need...
I think what I need here. I'm gonna get myself another Stego. Do I need to bother with another Stego? I kind of, because I'm so sick of the Brontos over here.
We got Barry on the mainland still.
Yeah.
Definitely want to keep an Ankleo here because the metal nodes pop up.
Yeah, we've still got Anki here. I mean, keeping a slight base here, but I'm thinking of we just haul fucking metal over to other base or something. Cause...
Oh wait, are you metal?
Oh man, you don't even know. I am so metal.
You're so metal?
If it's kind of shiny, it's metal.
Yeah, I just ran past what I thought was a large rock and I just stopped and I was like, hey, wait a second. That's not a rock.
Yeah, this is metal.
That's not rock, that's straight up metal, yo. It might even be heavy metal.
Yeah, we can leave. We'll leave. Yeah, because the Brontos have driven me up the wall. I'm just done with them. So I'm thinking of just hauling operations over to other base.
Anki, did you get any metal out of that?
Did you hit the right rock?
'Cause if you did, yeah. All right. Well, I mean, he's got some metal on him. I just don't. Or her, excuse me.
Is it
Sorry.
mostly flint?
So sorry. No. The only thing it said it pulled was stone, which is why I was confused. I mean, she does have some metal on her, so I'm gonna assume that was that. All right, let's pull a Yui. Oh, we can do it. There we go. All right.
I wonder how much Punk can haul in terms of metal. What's Anki's carry weight stat?
Let's find out. Her weight is sitting at maxing out at 578.
Now I think Anki also gets a weight reduction on metal. But let's see.
I mean, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, certain dinos also get weight reductions depending on what they're carrying. Whoa. Just saw that rock go flying. Whoa, there goes some more. I know where you are.
Clearing a path. Alright.
Yeah, pretty much if Anki gathers flint, then it's just a stone rock.
Yeah, she didn't get flint off that last one, so I'm assuming it was in fact metal, it just wasn't displaying for some reason.
Yeah. Yep. Gonna move operations over.
Don't you walk on that metal node. I swear. Oh my god. Go away.
That was one of the Brawnos hanging on the...
Yeah. I really would love for you to go away, because I'd really like to harvest this.
Yeah, that's been one of the other problems of the damn Brontos, is they hover around.
You're impeding my ability to do this. Really? That's your solution?
Is he humping
Okay.
it?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. No, just like, hey, I think I could just shove it all in your little Anki. Yeah, let's go.
Hang on, I wonder if I can
Go
do
away.
this. Are you over there? I'm gonna try something. Which means I may have to have you do it back, but...
Oh my god, go away.
There's more... you can go, like, back here. Yeah, he's just gonna... He's not going away. These fuckers hover. They pick a spot. They pick a spot and just decide that's where they live.
Yeah.
There's metal on the other side, which he's trying to go towards. He's trying to cover all his bases. Yeah, come this way. Pretty bird.
Yeah, screw
Pretty
off
bird.
in that direction. Stop turning! Stop turning! God, I was
No.
about to be like, all right, let me go for it. Like, nope, it's turning.
No.
Oh my god.
He's really
Yeah, that
gonna
would
hang
be.
there.
So far, that would be my main feedback for Arc 2 to the devs. Is this is annoying as hell. Like. Wait, what do you mean removed all that metal?
I did that.
What are you talking about? Oh, okay. I was like, wait, what happened? What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Okay, no,
I'm
that's
trying to
fine.
see how much Punk can
You
handle.
go right ahead. Alright, here, we're going after this one. Anki, if you could swing your tail the other direction, I'd feel a little better. Oh, we got that one.
So Punk is carrying about 300 right now. Or what? Oh yeah, there it is.
All right, Anki, we got a window. We're going for it. All right, there we go.
Lost my chat. There we go.
All right, success. Let's get the hell out of here.
Does other base have metal processing facilities?
I mean, I think I need to add some more syllables, but yeah, basically. Yeah, it's got a forge and all that good stuff. Only has one forge, but yeah.
We can build more.
There's room for another.
Yeah, because I'm done with the Brawnos. The only reason they've
Yeah.
even stuck on that island was because of the metal. And I'm just so sick of the damn things. Because there's also no real... There's no weight limit on spawns. Realistically, so there's like... The game just says, oh, here's the list of animals that spawn in this region. We'll just pick this one. And it doesn't matter how many of that is already on the island.
Yeah, which
So it's like...
would kind of be another thing that would be nice, is if that had an impact of, okay, there can only be so many at once. Anki, what are you doing? No. You don't have to go around. Just walk straight ahead. There you go. Come on.
So it's
I
like...
know.
So it's like I can be on the island, I can kill an Ankylosaurus, and then the game says, we need another dino, Brontosaurus. And then
Yeah.
you kill a Pteranodon on the island, it goes, we need another dinosaur, Brontosaurus.
Yeah. Anki, you're really making that hard on yourself for no reason. You just walk straight ahead. There you go.
Hey, Special Sauce. How you doing? I landed right on you somehow. You pooped. Alright. Good to stay regular. Let's see. Where's... Okay, here we are. Yeah, we'll get a few more forges going in here. We needed
Yeah,
more than we're
absolutely.
on the main island or before island anyway, because it's like, well, it was keeping up. Let's see. Not a forge. It's a... What the fuck is it called? It's called a forge. It's called a refining forge. Let's see. I need stone, hide, flint. I'm wondering if I should just bring... you can build these over here. Need flint hide. And fiber. Oh, hey, look, a Trilo. Don't you go back out to sea. You make the same mistake all humans made back when we all crawled out of the ocean. I know we weren't humans back then, but... Punk, do you have any hide on you? Yeah, you do. Okay, I remember how to play this game. Ugh, I play so many survival games on top of each other now that I'm just like, button pushes. I make the same button push.
If you could all just get together and agree on the same input for stuff, it would make life easier.
Yeah, because it's like, you know, playing Fallout 4, the button push to put things down is hit E. But in Ark, to put stuff down is the mouse button. And in Fallout, that rotates things. And then and then I forget what Valheim even is at the moment. Playing Valheim. It's like so many times, you know, hitting... Ark just made the weird decision on why tab brings up the frickin' console. I don't know any other game where tab brings up the console. But then again, Valheim makes F5 the console, so I guess just all bets are off on standardizing anything, really.
Everyone's just gonna do their own thing.
Where's the arrows? I didn't even need it. I just killed it for the silica pearls. Alright. I guess I need to get myself more acquainted with over here, because normally I take everything back to the other island. Get myself acquainted. Well, apparently getting an oviraptor will cause your dinos to produce more eggs.
Oh.
Well, this one's just got everything in it. Okay.
Oh yeah, there is absolutely no organization system over there at the moment.
See, I was worried about breaking it.
No, you see, it's already broken, so you're good.
Probably need. I'm thinking about getting setting up another fridge box over here. I might still build my own little room somewhere. So this is crafting zone. This is like where we eat our breakfast. Guess we got a nook. We got a breakfast nook.
We do have a breakfast nook. With then there's this one person that's just always standing there, never says a thing. We're not even sure where she came from, but she just stands there.
Oh, you can actually just modify her.
Yep. Mm.
She's got that real vacant stare, though. Like, I'm holding this axe in front of her, and she's just like, do it. Just do it. Just fucking do it.
Oh, Captain Asshole! I forgot about you.
Yeah. A wonderful Spino.
You're an asshole, right?
He's an asshole. No. Am I too old for that now? That song is very old, and I hate that it's very old.
Is it getting to you?
Yeah, especially I hate it when, like, A lot of things coming around of like, it's the 30th anniversary of, or the 25th anniversary of, and I go, it wasn't that long ago, shut up.
Stop talking.
Let's see, I'm walking in circles here. I'm trying to recover what my brain was doing.
Yeah, I'm sitting here going, okay, what am I gonna do now? Oh, I need to eat something. That's a thing.
I wonder if we're too... Wait, hang on. Punk, you need to drop the metal off. Also, land please, that was my fault. You're doing well, Punk, I'm just an idiot. I'm very scatterbrained today. But like I say, I didn't sleep much. I'm wondering if we're too far from the island, though, in order for those metal nodes to respawn.
Good question.
I mean, I can see it from here, so it's definitely loading
So hopefully not.
But I don't know if the nodes themselves are...
Because, yeah, I agree. That's like the one thing about that island that's really nice is like, man, bunch of metal spawns here.
It's just you have to stare at Bronto Cloaca for the rest of your life.
Yeah, this is not the trade-off I was looking for.
Like, how is your old base? Oh, it's a hole. It's not good? Well, I mean, no, but I mean, I just stare at holes all day.
Yeah.
To be quite honest. Just nothing but holes. What do you mean? You'll get it. Just go there.
Yeah. I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, what do we have going on at this base? Don't light the fire. A lot of things are gonna get moved over. It was always the intent to leave this place anyway. Do. Oh, how'd you get over here? Jeez, what are you doing over here? I don't know what I came over here for. I think I was just checking things. Well, I had to come over here to get the raft as well.
Oh, nice. They do get a weight reduction. Not as insanely good as Ankio's weight reduction, but still.
Which one's that?
The metal. I'm pulling the metal off of Anki that I just got and put it on Kiwi.
I just pulled the metal ingots out of the forge. So we got some over. I'll leave some. Ooh, well, I'll leave some on the island. But yeah, I'm just gonna move over. This will be an outpost. And then, Fresh Lettuce, we'll come for you as soon as I can get you a saddle. It's kind of the current problem is I can't get you a saddle. I want to get some kind of walls put up on the edges near new base, mainland base, so things just won't wander in. I mean, things won't typically wander in anyway, because that is one thing about the island is everything tends to stick to its area, roughly. There is AI for that in this game. They make sure things stay regional. Apparently that's part of the story as well. The story of Ark was like a researcher that had come here, found themselves here, was doing research and was noticing that it didn't quite make sense that on this island all the dinos were kind of sticking to their regions. There should have been like little mini migrations and whatnot happening, and they slowly spread out.
There we go. Okay.
Probably not pull up on that. Let's see. Trying to visually scout things at night, not the best.
There we go.
Okay, Punk's got some raw metal on them. that all you... Oh my god. See, I came to check on Punk, like, to check if that was, you know, and gotten all the metal off of him. And of course, that was going to lead me to say, is that all you got, Punk? Wasn't my intention, but...
Well, there it is.
All you got, is that all you got, Punk? Huh? Alright. Maybe at daylight I'll go check and see if maybe there's a roly-poly boy up by the mountains. Cause I might build a little place for myself here as well. You know, this is the main compound, but just my own little spot. But I need stone. Plus I'm thinking about putting up some walls. Just on the beach edges there, kind of the edges of our property. Just in case.
Yeah.
I don't think anything bad's
Wouldn't
gonna
be a bad
wander in.
idea.
Yeah, not too worried about it. But we'll go up in daytime, see if I can find, yet again,
The search will continue.
I feel like that's my white whale, but there is, I think, literally the white whales in this game. This creature is my white whale. You talking to me? No, not you. Just longingly look out the window.
Somewhere out there is a roly pole.
It's funny how this game can, like, kick off and be... I can fix my torch. How this game can kick off and just be intense, and then other times you're sitting there going, what now? Valheim's got me, like, hating the rain, though, because I'm stepping out here when it's raining, and I'm like, oh god, I'm gonna get a stamina impact. I've also hit the part in Valheim where, single player starts to get a bit grindy. As long about the time you beat the second boss, you have to start going really far out. And if you're the only person, it takes a while. Especially because there's teleportation in the game. So you can go through portals, but ore doesn't travel with you. You have to ship that back by either cart, boat, or just yourself. And it's like, okay, well now I have to go really far out to get iron. So I have to take my boat out there, and I can teleport back home whenever I want. That's cool. But then to take the iron back, I've got a long ship drive ahead of me. And then, God forbid if I die, because corpse runs in that game are brutal. I'm liking the game, but the corpse runs are nasty. I heard that there's actually, I don't know if it was a news article or what, but apparently there's a group in Valheim that they'll join your server and help you get your stuff back no matter what. And I thought, you know what? That's I was like, at first I didn't quite see the use for it, and then it was like, oh, I died at one point. I died and went, oh no, I get it.
Not that it'll really do anything. There we go. Right.
Yeah, stupid follow bots. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. I mean, you ban them, and then it's like,
or just make another. Yeah. It feels like I gotta do this because I shoot. But yeah, also it's like another one will be here tomorrow. Like it's just like nothing you can do about it. It's the never-ending cockroaches of Twitch. Like can never stamp them all out. There's always more.
I saw something the other day that apparently Twitch is going to implement or has is an AI that kind of gives you, I mean, it's not called this, but it's literally this, a social score. It's a brand-friendly score, they call it. And they base it on, you know, your chat logs, you know, the things you stream, and number, you know, and your ban list, and all that kind of stuff. You know, it's based on that, how this AI determines how brand friendly you are, which is a terrible thing because it's essentially a social score, which is bad.
Yep.
But I sat there and thought, it's like, wait, you're gonna base it on ban lists? You know how many people have like ban lists of these stupid bots that Twitch can't get rid of?
Yeah.
So if this AI is gonna troll my ban,
banning an awful lot of people, it's like, well, yeah, because y'all have an infection of these bots, and you're not doing anything effective to combat them. So yeah.
I was like, yeah, I'm not. Guess I'll never be
Like,
brand friendly.
it's like I could guarantee you on this channel that like well over 90% of the bans on the list are bots. Like it's all it is. It's just bots. Ugh.
Of course, everyone on Twitch, everyone on Twitch is like, you know, this is the worst fucking idea. It's like, this is again putting the work on the streamer side rather than. And of course, it's you know, it's them, you know, using streamers to elevate their brand instead of them elevating streamers.
It reminds me of oh, what did they call it? They tried to do it a few years ago. YouTube Heroes. I think that's what it was, where it was, hey, you can join the YouTube Heroes program, and at the end of the day, it was basically, hey, can you come moderate our site for us for free?
Yeah.
Because we're too fucking lazy to actually do it ourselves. There was just such a massive fucking backlash of everyone telling them exactly that. It's like, you want us to moderate your site for you for free. No. Do your job. Actually hire people to take care of this shit, because that's what you should do. Because your algorithms sure as shit don't do it. And so you want us to do it for you for free. But you get this cool, like, your name will have this badge next to it or some bullshit like that. And it's like, oh, screw off. Do it your damn self. the latest installment of we want to deal with issues, but we also don't want to deal with them. So do it for us. Ugh.
It's like what? Oh yeah, YouTube's now doing a thing called applause. So it's essentially
I saw that.
so you can donate to YouTubers, but of course they'll take a cut.
Yeah.
And it's like, don't do that, because if most YouTubers are taking donations, they've already got a system set up.
Yeah.
I mean, it's similar to what Twitch already does with bits.
Yeah, it's basically, bits donations, but yeah, for YouTube. But yeah, as so many pointed out, like, yes, because Google really could use some more money. Like, no, fuck off. Like,
No, it's hilarious is if you do it through the app, it takes an even bigger cut.
like
Through the mobile app, because it
one
has
of
to
the
take
richest corporations in the world. Screw off. You do not need more money.
Because I think the reasoning was if you did it through a mobile app, then of course mobile apps
Like
already take a
60%
piece.
or something?
Yeah, because they have to take a piece for usage anyway. And so yeah, it's
It's ridiculous.
Oh no, you don't. Get away from me. I was gonna go land, and then that stupid fucking bird was coming for me. I just cooked food, and I know exactly what he's going for. But yeah. I think that's one of the reasons why they say if on Twitch, don't buy bits through mobile. Because mobile apps will always take a fee on top of whatever the standard fee is anyway. So if you must buy bits, don't buy them on mobile. It will always be more expensive. And they stack that on top already.
Yeah. Ugh. Don't you love the internet? I just love whenever stuff like this happens, because you feel like surely there had to be at least one person in the room that looked at the pitch for this is what we're gonna do and goes, okay, I'm just saying, we know they're gonna figure out what we're doing, right? Like, because people are really on top of shit like this right now. Like, they're gonna call us out on it. Is this really a good idea?
Yeah, but you know the meme of the one
But
where
then they're like,
they throw the guy out the window.
That's the guy that gets thrown out the window, though. Yeah, that's the problem. That's the guy that gets thrown out the window. And then everyone calls them on it, and then that dude sits out there and goes, I told you!
I think sadly though it doesn't matter, because it's like it becomes a thing where they make the money back and then some on top of it. So
I'll say enough people aren't gonna pay attention to that they're gonna make the money. So.
Yeah, which is what they count on. They're like, yeah, there's plenty of people out there smart enough to see what we're doing, and it's not for them.
Yeah.
You know, we'll spend, $500K on this, and if we make, $800K off of it, it's a success. And chances are they will make $800K off of it, and then some.
Alright, I need to do something productive. What are we gonna do?
Oh, I'm not doing that. I'm doing what I do every damn stream. I come up here, see if I can find a Dodicarus or whatever the hell the damn thing's called. Don't find one, and then I turn around and go back, and then it's like, whoa, what else am I gonna do today?
Alright, good night, everybody.
I like Ark, but it's one of these I'm still not familiar with it enough yet to have a set goal in mind. You know, like, here's this entire checklist of stuff I need to accomplish.
Yeah. Well, and I like that there's like, oh, there's, you know, like story stuff and like stuff I can progress to. The trick for me, and this isn't really a knock on the game per se, it's just more of the way my brain functions is, okay, but what when do I go in there?
Yeah.
Because if I don't
Hold
know
my
when I'm
hand,
going to go, when I should
please.
go in there, then I'm probably never going to go in there because I'm going to be constantly thinking, but am I supposed to go in there yet, or am I not ready?
Yeah.
Do I have enough good shit to go in there, or am I just going to die and lose all this?
It's like I'm scared of everything on this island. I've probably got some dinos that can actually absolutely wreck others. But I'm like, I don't know. It's got a steely look in his eye. He might nip the ankles off my T-Rex and that'll be it. Feels kind of a lot like, in some ways, like Elite Dangerous. Elite Dangerous has a lot going on under the hood, but unless you know what to look for, you don't really know what to do. Like, I've watched a couple streams on Elite Dangerous where someone was actually trying to do some tutorial stuff, and it was like, oh, well, you can do this, and like there's ruins out here, and you can do this puzzle, and I'm like, holy shit, there's ruins and puzzles?
Since when?
And then they're like, oh yeah, it's been there since the start of the game. Fuck me! Yeah, nobody tells you it's there, you have to go find it. Which, I mean, that's kind of the nature of the game, you know, it's to let you go out and search your own thing, but it's not a thing I'm personally used to.
Yeah.
I know some people don't like games that hold their hand. I've got so many games to play in my life. I know first world problems, but, you know, I don't really have the time to sit there and, you know, dig through little subtle hints. I mean, it might depend on the game, too. I mean, if Fallout did it, sure, I'd do it. But yeah, there's...
So hey, how do you feel about Bethesda being Microsoft officially now?
I don't know. It's... I mean, a big company absorbing a big company is never a good thing.
Yeah.
A big company absorbing a smaller company is sometimes a good thing. Depending on how well the smaller company was doing. And, like, I don't know. It's going to be one of these things of... I mean, thank God it wasn't EA that took them.
True.
I don't really know what Microsoft's track record is when it comes to... what it does with other studios. Because, I mean, EA just takes another studio, absorbs it, and then shuts it down. Puts it on a project that's destined to fail, and then it's over. Yeah, with Bethesda, I'm just not sure. I don't know which direction it's gonna go, and it has me a little nervous. Because I know Bethesda's not the best company. They're a big company. I know they pull a lot of shit. And I worry that, you know, like a lot of things that they pulled with Fallout 76 has me going, is Microsoft going to make that worse?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of torn. I'm like, I don't know. Like, I'm just gonna stand over here and be nervous for a while. Like, I'm just like,
I don't have enough information really yet to know, because a lot of it really kind of comes down to... Let's see, you've been quite impressed with MS Studios, and like Halo, Baldur's Gate, not really your jam, but some good stuff. Yeah, Yeah, their studios are quite good. And like I say, I haven't heard anything particularly. That's one of the things is I haven't heard anything super particularly bad about Microsoft in terms of owning other studios. Now that might mean I'm just not paying attention because things were never in my sphere. So yeah.
Yeah, and like you said, like it's not like EA bought them. Like if EA bought them, then I would be going, well, there goes fucking everything.
Yeah.
Guess I can't enjoy those games anymore. Damn it, EA. So yeah, it's definitely not that kind of situation. Yeah, it's most I'm just like, well, I mean, they don't do like, or at least they don't regularly do like egregious stuff. Like I just don't know what they're gonna do with this. Like, what's gonna change? Is anything gonna change? You know.
Oh yeah. Plus, maybe you use Mojang. Yeah, that is true. They never really.
True.
Mojang did well on itself because they, of course, absorbed Mojang, and they continued to maintain several branches of Minecraft. So. Some were maintained. It seems like the one. Oh, hello. Honestly, from everything I hear, though, it's like still the original Java version of Minecraft, which Mojang internally maintains, is still the far superior one, update and bug-wise, versus the one that's the Bedrock, that's the C++ and the ones that are, less crashy on computers, but apparently they're a little bit more less optimized, not always up to date. So it seems like when it comes to leaving them as an internal studio, they tend to do quite well. So yeah.
Yeah, and we're this, a couple years ago, and I was still more focused on console gaming, I would personally be more concerned about potential effects for that. But one, I'm mostly playing on my PC now, and so that I'm really not concerned about. And I'm still not overly concerned that they're gonna go, haha, now PlayStation gets nothing. So, yeah, that wouldn't be the smartest thing, so I don't think they're gonna do that. They'll just do like timed exclusives or some shit like that. But hey, I don't have to worry about that because I'm gonna get the next Elder Scrolls on my computer, so I don't care.
But yeah, that's the thing. The only thing you could ever really see is like, they do a timed exclusive, Xbox exclusive, and then it's like, oh yeah, sure, the next Elder Scrolls will come out 6 months later on PC. But generally they wouldn't do that because of course Microsoft and Windows, they generally tend to release their stuff at the same time. PlayStation might be the one that suffers for it.
Yeah, I would say the way that they seem to be positioning everything of like, oh yeah, like anything that's like an Xbox exclusive is also going to be on PC. So, I'm sitting here going, oh, alright, well, I'm good then. Like, I have no intention of getting an Xbox, but I got my PC, so I'm good.
Nah, my only general worry is that a lot of it's just kind of worry about the games themselves and not even Microsoft owning them, since, the creation engine itself has been pushed to its limits. And I seriously doubt they're going to use the old creation engine on their newer stuff.
Yeah. I am certainly hoping that is a large part of the reason for, hey, we released Skyrim 10 years ago, and we still have only just said that we're doing Elder Scrolls 6, and you've seen literally nothing else about it. I'm hoping that's because y'all built a new engine for it. That and you were preoccupied re-releasing Skyrim 50 times. But I'm hoping that it's because, yeah, y'all are like, alright, it's time for a new engine.
Yeah, I mean, the Creation Engine's like 22 years old at this point. While it's absolutely... Wow, is that two RGs fighting each other? No, they're fighting something small.
Oh, did you find the island?
Yeah, I
You
was
find
coming over here to check
Carnival
it
Island?
out.
Yeah.
A lot of RGs over here, actually.
Yeah, I saw 3 or 4, I think, when I went over there.
Is that a saber down there?
There are sabers on that island. I also spied sabers. Where am I? Oh, that's Urbanwar Island. Yeah, I completely lost track of where I was.
But back to what I was talking about, you know, with the Creation Engine, it's 22 years old, and I mean, I'll be honest, I mean, even to this day, you know, remastered Skyrim for its 40th iteration, and, you know, even Fallout 76 and Fallout 4 still look great. I mean, some people say they look dated, and I don't honestly see it, but then again, some people say that, you know, they can hear the difference between an MP3 and an MP4.
Yeah. Like, well, good on you, I guess.
Yeah, there are a lot of
Yeah, I think
sabers
they
down here.
both look like, yeah, Skyrim remastered and Fallout 4, like they look fine. You know,
But my only
they
worry...
don't blow me away, but they look fine. But yeah, it's just like at this point, since y'all have done that, like graphics have continued to jump forward and expectations have jumped forward, and it's an old engine, guys. You should really just put it to bed.
Well, that and physics engines as well, and but one of the things of it is I kind of don't... This is the thing. I kind of don't want them to fix certain things about their old engine. Like, ragdoll physics, keep that where it is. I like it sometimes so you kill a body and it goes fucking wild. Ragdoll physics are at their peak. We don't need to fix that and make it more realistic. It's fine. It's perfect. And, you know... And, like, you know, kind of... One of the benefits to the Creation Engine was, you know, being able to have all those kind of props, you know, around. So, you know, you have a table full of forks and plates that you could just shove off all over the place. You know, you toss a grenade in a room of spoons, it's going to cause chaos. And that's something I kind of enjoyed. And, you know, a lot of those little bugs, yeah, they were bugs, but they were always kind of charming and funny, and I always kind of enjoyed them. That's always like one of those hallmarks of Fallout and Skyrim that I actually always kind of have fun with. And I'm just praying that they don't change that. I know a lot of people would be like, oh, they didn't fix this bug. And I'm like, I know, and isn't it glorious?
See, those are the fun ones though. Like those are the ones where, you know, up until recent past when it was stuff like that and, you know, new Bethesda came out and it had those bugs, you just go, "Aw, look at the bugs." Like, it's like, oh, it's almost endearing.
Yeah. I mean, the ones that broke the game, yeah, sure, those were the annoying ones, but the ones that just did, like, funny shit was always, like, my favorite, and I was like, don't fix this. Do not fix this. I think there was one that kind of annoyed me, that in Skyrim, there was that enchanting loop you could do with the potions. And the and the unofficial patch actually fixed that, and I went, what the fuck? Why would you fix that? Because one, it's not game breaking. Two, you have to initialize it. You have to intentionally initialize it. You're not going to do it on accident. You know,
Yeah,
why would you fix that?
Yeah, I know, agreed. Yeah, because that's one of those bugs that if you go at it enough, like, can you get some kind of absurd stuff? Yeah, but that only gets you so far, and it's not like this is like some kind of multiplayer thing. Like, yeah, like you said, there's no way to do this on accident. Like, there's no way. It's a very specific way you have to do this, which no one would just do randomly. People found it because they went looking for it. Like, I wonder if I can do this. It's like, yeah, I mean, you're never gonna do it on accident, and it's not ruining anyone else's fun, so who cares? Like,
That does make a good point though about multiplayers, because of course, any kind of bug like that could become inherent in, whatever uses the same engine and gets adapted to multiplayer. Fallout 76 being a big one.
yeah.
But still, it was kind of
Bugs like, sorry, I was gonna say, yeah, bugs like that. That's the only time that really bothers me. Is like, is it good? Is this gonna ruin someone else's fun? And it's like, well, and an inherently single player thing. It's like, well, no, it's not gonna ruin someone else's fun. So who cares? Let people go crazy. Like they want to do crazy shit like that. Let them. Who cares?
Also, I didn't find the dino I was looking for.
I just flew in a big circle, and then I came back with nothing. I'm not even entirely sure what I was looking for. I was just like, I just want to go, and like, all right, what's over this way?
Yeah. Well, I did check out Carnivore Island.
Maybe that's what we should try and do. We should try and get sabers.
Yeah, that's definitely something that's on the list to do. Bird, I see what you're doing. I'm trying to avoid you.
It just randomly popped into my head, so I'll go ahead and say it. Monday? I don't know if I'm going to be around. I should probably assume that I won't be, because I don't go into work till late, but Monday's also the day of the house closing, which I'm obviously not going to be in person for since it's in another state. And I don't know. I don't know. So I'm just going to assume I'm not going to be here. But if I'm randomly like, hey, I'm in chat all day, then it's because I don't work till late.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Like, I don't know how that's going to go.
I mean, I've been fine playing Ark once a week, to be honest, because I'm not.
Oh yeah, and yeah, like so we're getting to that point. Like, okay, well, what?
There's so much to do in this game, and we're not even scratching the surface of it. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't know what it is.
I'm not enjoying myself. Yeah, it's just that. Oh, I'm not sure what I should do next.
I didn't come into this game with a goal in mind. It was more just learn how to play Ark. Because a lot of people like this game. They say it's a good game, and I'm like, well, I need to figure this out. No, I've been having a strangely good time going back to Fallout 4. Like, I almost streamed yesterday. I was too tired. I was just too tired in the end, though. That was the only reason I didn't. I was too tired. So Fallout 4 is making me stream more than I usually do. It's like I just want to play more. And all it is because I just want to go out, find junk, and build my base. I think that's kind of the mood. That's kind of the game mood I'm in right now. Is I want to like play games that let me go out into the world, find shit, bring it home, and then make my own home. And Fallout's pretty much the thing that's kind of satiating that right now.
Scratching your itch.
It really is. I mean, Valheim was doing it for a while. But I've gotten to the point in the game where I've got to like do a whole lot of shit to unlock the next tier of stuff, and I'm like, because the building was fun in that game. I enjoyed sitting there making houses and nice stuff, but that was like, now I gotta unlock the next stuff. It pains me. It pains me sometimes when I think how far out the next Fallout's gonna be.
Yeah.
And then I'm not even sure if, what it's gonna have in it. It's like, please, for the love of God, have the junk collecting still in it, have the base building still in it.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely that was an addition that I really liked in 4. Like, even if it was, occasionally kind of janky, like, I loved that. Like, I was like, this is cool. I like this. I want more of this.
Yeah, that was one of the big things that really.
Honestly, the part of me that like I'm the flip side of you of like I prefer Elder Scrolls over Skyrim most of the time. That I'm going, please tell me you're playing that in Elder Scrolls 6. Oh my god, please. Please put something like that in Elder Scrolls 6. I'll be so excited. Whenever that's coming out. I'm sure a couple more years at least.
You think you're getting away just because you're on the raft, son? It's a Trilo on the raft out here.
Did you take our raft?
He's stuck. He just wants to go on a boat ride. Yeah, I know, like, I don't know. The thing of it is like, sometimes story-wise, the previous Fallouts were definitely better. But not even by that much. But I think I like Fallout 4 better just for everything it offers. Because so many
I
of
certainly
the new stuff they...
understand the purists that are, and I don't say that in a rude way, but that very much are like, well, Fallout New Vegas is the best recent Fallout because it's the most Fallout. I'm like, that's fair. That's fair. And don't get me wrong. Once I finally got around to playing New Vegas is definitely really good. But yeah, I would agree that just from a gameplay mechanic stance, 4 was really good. It was a lot of fun.
And that's why I get scared that, because of potential them bringing out a new engine, are they going to keep that? Because again, a lot of that stuff was what put that engine through a lot of stress and made it buggy and made it unstable. And so they could easily just get rid of it, and it's like, please don't get rid of it.
don't take it away from me. All right. I'm sure you all have levels. You do. Not that there's much point in leveling you, but
that was like,
I'll do it.
And that was my biggest thing with when I played Outer Worlds. Outer Worlds was good, but to me, the biggest thing it suffered from was it lacked a lot of that kind of stuff, because you had plenty of things you could collect, but none of it was physical. So it was all directly placed. You couldn't move it beyond just picking it up. If you dropped it, it was just in a little bag, which 76 does. But again, the obvious reasons: multiplayer and engine stability. But because of that, there was, you could collect all this stuff, but you couldn't display it. You couldn't, if you dropped it, it wasn't anything significant. And the game just felt dry to me. I know a lot of people praise Outer Worlds, but to me, it's just like, it was alright, but it was just it's like really tasty chicken, but it was really dry. Wasn't moist. Needed moist.
What was that word again?
Moist.
Oh, okay. Still get a kick out of saying that in front of the right people. Just freaking out.
Especially if you can say it just right. Moist. Really hit that T on the end there. Moist. Oh, what are we even doing? I'm literally sitting here walking in circles.
That's kind of what I'm doing, to be honest with you right now. I'm like, I don't know what to do.
This is one of those times where I really started thinking, as I'm starting to suffer this degradation of not knowing what to do, it's like suddenly I'm starting to think playing this offline would probably be a lot better. And two, having it just like being on whenever, you know, instead of just stream time. Probably more ideal at this point, because I'm sure everyone else is watching me. Is like, why are you just going in circles? And it's like, yeah, this is.
All right, cave. I'm gonna poke my head slightly further in because I don't know what else to do right now.
Isn't that what got Chrome killed?
I'm overheating. Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
it's very hot in
Like
there.
that. Okay, so let's back out. Alright, okay. But this gives me something to do. Now I'm like, okay, it's warm in there. Let's see what we can do about this.
You need to get like temperature gear. It's another reason why I kind of want to get sabers, because I think sabers, if you kill them, they'll give you, you know, gear you can make survive the cold areas. I don't know. Maybe sometime we gotta just set up a offline server.
Yeah, see, if I can make a ghillie suit,
Didn't you have a ghillie suit?
that'd help. I mean, I could make a ghillie suit if I had polymer or organic polymer.
I forget where you get that stuff.
I think it's like specific dinos drop it. Let's see.
This game doesn't soothe my brain either in the fact that it's like, well, I could do this, but then if I do that, I should probably get that, and then I should get that next. And oh, damn it! That's why I walk around in circles, because I'm like, I should do this, and then it turns into, but I should do that before I do that. And then it turns into, and then I just start walking circles. That's exactly what's happening here. Is I'm like, well, I could build a place. I should do that.
But
then I should
it drops off of this bird that spawns on the complete opposite side of the map from where we are.
Cool. Okay. Get an outpost out there, I guess. Is it out in the icy areas, or is it just in the...
I guess that's an icy area? Yeah, up in the... Oh, brain fart. The northwestern corner?
Yeah, I think that's ice up there. You have to be careful up there with the raft, especially because the ice flows actually push you out over to the deep ends.
It drops off of this other... Is that a... water? You live in water? Yeah. So that one hangs out in rivers. The Hesperornis. Something. If I'm pronouncing that right. That drops organic polymer. And that's it. Okay, cool. Those two things that spawn on the island drop organic polymer.
I keep thinking Kiwi's wearing a Christmas hat when I first look at her.
You fancy girl, aren't you, Kiwi?
think also when I decided I would stream this game, I expected more people. I expected Dark Omen would show up. I know Chrome can't always, because Chrome's got shit to do.
Yeah. Oh, let's just fly directly into the sun. Ah, there we go.
You know, that's a good way to end it. Just fly into the sun.
Just directly into the sun. All right, Kiwi, we're gonna be bold. You and me, we're gonna be bold.
It's bold! Woo!
Before I go too far and get too bold, let me check your food supplies. Make sure I don't have to worry about dropping off to kill something to keep you fed.
Also, I'd probably make sure you've got her on follow as well, in case you get knocked off.
Okay. Okay, yeah, she's good for a while on food. Okay. We got a long trip. Because we're doing it. We're going there. I don't know if it's a good idea, but we're doing it anyway.
What's happening? I'm hitting you, am I? No? You can carry a lot of stone, which is nice. Just out gathering some stone. Archer's doing quite well. Kind of funny too. I did, you know, up the rates on this server. It is funny how like balance really just starts to dip off. Like I haven't leveled up in an age.
Yeah.
Can't hit this, can I? Oh, yeah. Archers can carry a good bit of stone. Oh, let's see here. Stone building. Watching some tutorial videos on this. What was it, a week or so ago? And it's like, God, people really do know what to do in this game.
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess this game favors the bold, though. I'm just gonna start building something. We had a wood. Barry. Where do you usually gather wood from? Is all the stuff like out back respawn, or is it too close?
Oh, crap. It does. Shit.
I forget which wood gathering mode is.
Kiwi. Little help. Good girl. Okay. Okay. Back we go.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Not good.
Sure.
I didn't see this. There we go. I didn't see there was a triceratops hanging in the trees. I was gathering wood with Barry and swung, hit a trike. I didn't know there were dog barking sounds in this game. Did good, Bear, though. He took out that level 7 trike. No problem. I don't know what kind of ammo I have in this gun. Well, that's good to know. If I change the ammo in my rifle, it unequips the scope off of it.
Yeah. Oh, what is that? That's understanding.
Oh, you can stop following me, Barry. Actually, no, come over here.
Whoa! What the hell?
Oh,
What the hell?
what the hell was that?
I fell off.
No, no.
Too high up. Damn it! Kiwi's out there.
If Kiwi's set to follow,
Okay.
I was gonna say take either special sauce or punk.
Yeah, she's on follow. God damn it. Alright.
Actually, make a parachute. Apparently, that's another thing to
Yeah, I should probably do that.
because apparently that's a plight of ARC players as well. They say you should just accidentally dismount your freaking. Or were you in the tree area?
It's a mountain tree ish
You
location.
you weren't in the redwoods.
Maybe?
Redwoods are a bit lower lands. Because apparently in the redwoods, if you fly too close to the trees, there's like monkey things that'll leap out and knock you off your mount.
I'm pretty sure that was I went to hit Q and my finger hit E, and I just went hop off. Okay, wait, no. You gotta help save me from my own stupidity there, Gabe. Give me like I gotta hold it or something. Like...
Yeah, that's one of the things about it. It's like, it is way too easy to dismount sometimes. Like I say, I'm just building right now. Just kind of plunking stuff down, seeing what comes to mind.
Alright, you mind if I borrow special sauce?
Go for it. Just don't accidentally hop off special sauce.
Yeah, I'm gonna try really hard not to do that. Okay, so we want to go straight this way. Alright.
Yeah, one of the videos I'd watch was like 2 things to do. Make yourself a parachute, and always keep your flying mounts on follow when you're flying with them, because you'll accidentally dismount, and then you'll either not be able to reach them because they'll be up in the sky, or you'll die in the fall, or both.
Yeah, I'm mostly just like, just tell me that she's alright, like...
We haven't got the death message yet, so...
Yeah, so she should be okay. So just stay okay. Like, I'm coming.
Good thing is RGs are pretty tough. As long as they don't get into a super fight, they usually stand the ground quite well.
No, land. There we go. Ugh.
Go punk level 30. Nice. Let's go get some more stone. Can't really see much. Guess I could search this beach over here. Hate that I can't find this dino that's really good at stone. Again, that's why I keep walking in circles, because essentially it's like, I'm going to build something. I'm going to make it out of stone. Well, I should get this dinosaur. Then I go looking for the dinosaur, don't
You
find
know
it.
what would you know what would make that a lot easier? If you had this dino that was really good at stone.
Yeah, so it's just why you constantly see me walking in circles, because I'm just... My brain doesn't let me not do that. I need to wait for daylight, though.
Yeah, I would love. Oh. Descend faster, moon.
I'm
Not
sorry?
you, the one in the sky.
Actually, one of the things I really like about this game is that there actually is a slider that you can set the length of day and night. Because a couple years ago, I was watching a YouTube playthrough of it, and they had set like the night cycle to like 2 minutes. So it was just funny. You'd see the sun go down, and the sun would come back up. I'm just sitting here perched because I'm gonna go. Let me look at the Dodo Dex because I'm fairly certain. I'm trying to figure out where all this damn dino spawns. Problem is, a lot of places it spawns. There's a lot of places a lot of its predators live as well. Let's see here. Plus, what actual name is this critter? Yeah, it is a Doedicurus. Spawn sites. The island.
Okay.
Oh my god. I already did the cookies thing. God damn it.
I know we're close. This would be a lot easier if the day would hurry up and start. I know that I'm close.
Oh, they don't spawn there. Oh, there's one small spawn spot on this beach, like one. And then up kind of around the region where we found the Spino. You can find these guys too a little bit. I read the map wrong last time. Or just anywhere in the mountains. I love mountain regions. Okay.
Ah! There's my dead body. Alright, where's Kiwi? Oh, is that her? Oh shit, shit. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Whoa, 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 whoa! Janky ass rocks. Alright. Okay,
Jinkies. Jankies.
okay. Transfer all. Alright, put this crap on.
One daylight. Plus I need to see rocks anyway.
Oh, there you are, Kiwi. Okay. Hey, girl. You alright?
Hey girl. How you doing?
How you doing?
Hang on, let me frame this right. There we go. Oh, that's perfect. Got the silhouette there.
Where?
Alright, that's kind of up in the Beaver region as well. I think you get... Can you get polymer from beaver dams? It's kind of what fresh lettuce was meant to take care of, but if I do things right, RG can deal with it as well. Mainly just carrying them off.
Alright, girl, here. There you go. Alright, we're good. Everyone's good. Everything's fine.
Almost sunrise.
Alright, Kiwi. So we're gonna take Sauce home. And then we'll try this again.
Yeah, I've been trying to think, because, I know, again, I keep going back to Valheim, but, kind of the corpse run mechanic, I've grown to actually kind of hate it a lot over the years.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been trying to figure out, like, of course, it's the incentive to not die. You know, because you don't want to lose your shit. That's the worst thing. So, of course, stay alive. You know, don't cheese things. But I'm sitting here trying to think, it's like, what other incentive could you have to not die that isn't so stupidly punishing? Because, of course, the big problems with corpse runs is when you lose your shit, quite often you can't, because whatever killed you means it's probably guarding the stuff that protected you from it killing you.
Yeah, speaking of what kept happening to Chrome, yeah, it's like, okay. Yeah, it's, well, you run back in there, okay, I'm gonna go grab my stuff, well, it's just gonna kill you again.
So then, yeah, there's so almost in many ways little incentive to go back for it. And I mean, yeah, of course, it discourages you from just letting yourself die, but I've been trying to think of what's an alternative to a corpse run that
To quote every
disincentivizes.
infomercial ever, there's gotta be a better way.
Yeah. Because I don't know who started it, but the first one I can remember is WoW doing it. But WoW did it in a fashion that, of course...
Whoa!
Oop.
Fly, special sauce, fly. Okay, we're okay, Everyone's good, everyone's fine. There was a snake there where I landed to regain stamina. Didn't see it.
Yeah.
It's alright, I did almost no damage to Sauce. He's fine. And Kiwi stayed skyward. So everyone's good. Everyone's fine.
Oh, this is a really dark rock. Is this? But, yeah, I kind of, like, remember, like, I don't know which game did it first, but, like, the earliest one I have is WoW, but WoW did it, you know, where you're a ghost until you get your shit back. So, you know, you could run into the bad areas, you know, without worry, and you could reclaim your stuff. Other games don't do that.
The other aspect of how... There's definitely a few things about it that I think for whatever level of intention there was, WoW actually got really right. And one is that you're a ghost until you get back to your body. You move faster while you're a ghost, so you can get back to your body quickly. There's places dotted all over the map that are respawn points. Will respawn you at the closest one to where you were. You have to get within a certain proximity of your body, so you could try and kind of cheese it a bit. Like, okay, let me get just close enough that I'm in range. Okay, respawn, now turn and run. But then ultimately, I think one of the best things it does is you have the option to go, I don't want to run back and grab go back to where my body was, and the game goes, that's fine. So we can just respawn you right here in a totally safe location. You'll still have all your stuff, but you're going to take a durability hit on all your stuff. Like, everything's going to lose like 50% durability. So you're probably going to have to go get a bunch of shit repaired. And you're going to have nerfed stats for about 3 minutes. So you still got punished for you went somewhere you shouldn't have, didn't you? But you didn't have to run all the way back. You still get to keep all your stuff. So like, it felt like it was still enough that you're like, I don't want to do that. Like, I'd like to just go get my body if I can. Because dealing with the durability loss and the stat hit is annoying. But I've got that option. Like, I can do that if going to get my body back is too much of a pain. Or just not gonna happen, because I'll just die. Okay, so...
Because, yeah, that's one of the things that it's in so many survival games. Like, yeah, you definitely need to make it so people don't cheese dying, but... yeah, it gets... in some cases, you're just like, yeah, if I die out here, my stuff is gone. I cannot reclaim it.
Oh, alright, we did it. Everyone's back home. Everyone's okay. And I got my stuff.
And that was actually a big thing in, a few days ago in Valheim, in my single player, which I've only been playing single player lately. I had died quite far away. I had traveled a good distance by boat, and then I had died where there were a lot of tough enemies. And then, of course, I respawned all the way back at my base, so my boat's on the other side of the map. All my gear is over there, and if I run in there to try to get my gear, there's no way. Hey, there's another Spino over here. And I just, at that point, I was like, I'm not getting my stuff back, and I'm not going to rebuild it either, because to rebuild my stuff is going to take a lot of work as well, so I just fucking entered cheat mode. I flew back, grabbed my stuff, and then left cheat mode. I was like, yeah, I don't like entering cheat mode, but it definitely was like, yeah. And again, I'm going to try not to die, because flying back there still took a while. But... and yeah, it's one of those things that really got me thinking about the whole corpse run mechanic, and it's like, it really does just, depending on the game, it just really kills any fun you're having.
Yeah, it feels like it's a tough balance to strike of... like you said, like, obviously you want to incentivize people to not die and to make dying punishing, but you can absolutely swing the pendulum a bit too far, and it's okay, well, now you've got a mechanic in your game that's just a massive pain in the ass. So okay.
That was when I was playing modded Satisfactory. I installed a mod that was keep inventory. Because the more I thought about it, I was like, in Satisfactory, a lot of cases, if you lose your shit in a bad area, it's just plain gone. Because there's not a lot of things that can kill you in Satisfactory, and the things that can kill you in Satisfactory are definitely not things you're going to go running back towards. Especially if, like, you lost your shit in the gassy areas. And it was just like, well, it's definitely gone now. Or you just leapt off into the void, so I was like, okay, we're just... And in that kind of game, there's no point in Satisfactory in having a corpse run. There's just not, there's not one. The entire point of the game is to build factories and, yeah, and avoid some dead things, some killer things here and there. Why do I have to corpse run in Satisfactory? Part of me feels like, I don't know. In Ark, I mean, I haven't really experienced Ark to its depths yet, but I feel like in some ways Ark is sort of okay with corpse runs because the place isn't so huge, but also the stuff that survivability is very... It's almost more based on the dinos than your gear.
Alright. We got a parachute. Let's try this again.
You got two of them.
Huh?
You got a parachute.
I got nothing.
It's like an old joke. It's like, how can you have a pair of underwear but just one bra?
Now you're asking the real questions.
Like, how does that work? Found a beavers. And a beaver dam. I realize one of the biggest problems in attempting to pick up a beaver, though, is that they're in the water. If I'm going anywhere near water, it's gonna auto eject me off of. There's one that's not in the water, though. We're gonna do a quick experiment. Safe to land here? Beaver's not in the best area, is it? Well, hilariously enough, they're non-aggressive when you pick them up.
That's interesting. Yeah, this is fine.
He's just living his best life. Huh. So that could be good for taming them. 'Cause yeah, I just picked him up with my Archie and it did not fight back. Like, those things are hyper aggressive if you go after their dams, but...
You just pick them straight up like, yeah, this is fine. Where are we going?
Yeah, that was unexpected. I was curious as to how much damage they would do to the Myargi if I picked one up, but because they're supposed to be excellent for wood gathering. Maybe I can bring one back. go? Where are you at?
I am once again trying to head to that far corner of the map.
Oh.
This time we're armed with a parachute and hopefully less stupid.
We're gonna need to really get about 10-15% less stupid here.
There's way too much stupid going around right
Yeah, just kind of scouting around this area over here. Sometimes a Dodicarus spawns, I think, around here. Map out. A little more inland up from here.
Alright, Kiwi. We need to find a suitable spot to land here in a second.
Oh, there's a Argo. Got an idea of a critter I want to tame, but I gotta build a cage for it. I'm gonna tame one of these beavers. I'm gonna bring it home. Actually, I could probably build a spot right out here. Well, there's the gators out here. Bit dangerous. Yeah, I can build a quick cage at home, I guess. See if I can bring one back. What else am I doing with my life right now? I like this game a lot, but I just meander so much.
Okay, back to the sky. Back to the safety of the air.
Good, I'm flying into the nuke.
Oh, there you go. Oh, I found a better spot for pterodons. These are all like well in their 20s. That's better. Where am I? I'm trying to make a mental note here. About the dead ass center of the map. Okay. Noted.
Yeah, pretty much I think anything on the coast is gonna be low level-ish. You have to move inland for the higher level stuff. Safe to land here. Punk, we're gonna land here.
Kiwi, I wish your wings wouldn't get in the way of me trying to look at stuff.
Yeah. You bring that scope out, you got positioned just right so you can...
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I can't see it because my bird's just flapping right in my line of sight. That is a scorpion. Let's take back off in the air. Nope. I'm not going to land right there. Here, this is a nice looking rock. Let's land on this rock.
Let's be careful in the mountains because I think there is a griffin. There's some tough stuff in the middle of the island.
I'm trying to be very, very cautious about where I stop to land.
Yeah, that's one of the things that makes me
stamina
afraid to go inland, is not knowing how safe it is to land. But I mean, there's a lot more. I'm just a coward.
No, don't land on the ground. Land on the rock, Kiwi. Land on the rock. There you go. It's nice to see areas where I see a bunch of what I can tell are herbivores just all chilling. I'm like, okay, so everyone's cool here? Alright, I'll land here.
Yeah, it's pretty much what they say. If you see a bunch of herbivores and none of them are running, that's probably safe.
You're probably safe to land, yeah. Like, okay, nothing dangerous is running around at the moment.
I wonder if I can fly back with one of those. This is a long distance to go. It's further than I thought it was. Maybe I ought to just take Captain Asshole out.
Let's go ahead and land again real quick. Let's top up where I can tell that it's safe. Kiwi, look, everything's white. What the Yeah, you go back down to Earth.
Well,
Big ass dinosaur with like rocky spine and shit just spawned in midair on all fours, just standing there. You don't have wings. Go away. It just slowly descended to the ground.
like a Ultrasaurus or something.
Something like that. Here, let's angle ourselves here, Kiwi. What is that thing? Whoa, what the shit's going on down there? I don't know what that is, but we're staying the hell away from that action. A titanosaur?
Yeah, those things.
No! No, 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 no! Wait, how do I use the parachute? Fuck! Why did God! Oh!
Hit the wrong button.
Yes!
I don't actually know how to use the parachute.
I was so far out. God. God damn it. That is really annoying.
I'm not sure.
It's so far. That's so far. I almost was at the top corner of the map. God damn it. I wouldn't care if a Kiwi wasn't out there.
Yeah.
I'd be like, fuck it. I can remake all that shit. Whatever. I don't care. The bird's up there, though. That's the only thing I care about. So frustrating.
Well, the good thing is the Pteranodons can get out there fast.
Yeah, Pteranodons can get out there much faster. I have to take more frequent breaks.
Yeah.
But it's ultimately faster. That was the rough thing going up there with bosses. It also felt a little more dangerous because I had to take breaks more often. Like, I have to... Distance-wise, I more frequently have to stop and land. So I had to find more safe spots to land. Oh, God. That's what I'm wishing I could do. I could do right now is have a set thing where it's. I set this as home, and if I get separated from you, you just go home. You just start going that way. Like that'd be nice right now.
Yeah, some kind of homing system. If your owner dies, go back. Well, you'd have to set it up carefully, but yeah.
Because yeah, she's just gonna chill out there. all the fuck way out there.
She's moved out there now. That's where she lives.
Alright. Oh, this is gonna take forever.
Keep your finger off the button.
Yep. Well, but it's like I keep like moving my fingers around. It's like, okay, let me check this, let me check my inventory, let me do that, and then it's like when I reset my fingers, oh, you pressed the wrong button. I'm like, God, fucking. Land. Oh, that happens too often where I press space to land, and they're like, fly towards the ground and then just hover a bunch? No, land.
Yeah, they get a bit. It's when they're not quite sure about when their landing spot. Especially very bad when you do it over water. Because then they're like, oh, land? No! Don't land over water. Land! Can't land in water. Kick you off. No! Real rock, apparently.
Sauce, could you recharge your stamina a little bit faster, buddy? Nope. All right. Oh my God! Recharge your stamina. There's shit around. I'm holding you still. Recharge your stamina. Do it. There you go. Literally, I just want to be able to. I just want to be able to get organic polymer. That's it. That's all. That's all I want. All this just because I want to get organic polymer.
I'm wondering how well the raft could go out there.
Yeah, I'm thinking that might be what I try swapping to, is try and go get Kiwi, get my stuff back, get her and Sauce home, and then just leave them there and take a raft. Like, alright.
Yeah, I do know that, yeah, like I was saying before, the ice stones, though, they do push you out into the deep because of the ice, but so you have to watch out for the leads. But you might be able to get closer. Then you don't have to go so far when...
Why does it have to be raining? Now I can't see.
Keep hitting the wrong button, too. I haven't actually... That's one of the corners of the map I've not been up to.
Turn back, because really cannot be flying on a pterodon when I can't see, when I have to land so frequently.
Hang on, I'm going to bring the raft up around. You won't have so far to fly back. I'll leave Punk home so we don't attract the Sargos.
Okay.
Scout the coastline up in that direction anyway. Close the hatch there. Operation Rescue Kiwi, Part 2.
Ah, shit! Fuck off. just want a bird back. Look at it this way, Sauce. You're getting a good workout this couple days here.
And they could also stand to fix the audio loop on the raft. There's nothing like being out here on the raft, hearing the water, hearing it move in the water, and then it just clips and recycles the loop. Like there's a pause in it. It's one of the things that gets me more than anything about the raft.
Oh my god. Sauce, just land. There's a perfectly good spot directly beneath your feet.
Damn, he's just going at that turtle. Oh, I'm coming.
Stand right there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, this area. This is a big herbivore plain. Plenty of good spots to land here. I can see the snow from here. Alright, so it should be straight this way. We should be quite close. Show me that green beam of light. Where's my body? There it is. Okay. Oh god. Where the hell is Kiwi? Oh, whoa, 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 what's that? What's that? That's a Spino. Hey, could you not?
Yeah, how slow this raft is. I'm only just getting
There's Kiwi.
up to that corner
Okay.
where we get
Kiwi?
the Archies.
Kiwi, get airborne. You're the top priority. I want my stuff back, but you're the most important thing. Okay. Alright, we're swooping in. Go, 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 go! Transfer everything. Okay, back to the skies, let's go! Alright.
It's okay. Operation Rescue, I'm coming. Hold on the way.
Let's head back this way a little. What the crap is all that? That is a glowing ass dinosaur, not the alpha kind of glow. Alright, whatever. Let's not worry about that. Let's get back here. Find a safe spot.
The hell did I just hit?
And collect
There's a rock there.
ourselves.
God, I hate this stupid fog.
Here, everyone's chill here. Let's land. Okay, we're okay. Here, Kiwi, you land from that. Yes, good victory poop special sauce. Well done. Oh, okay. All right. Let's re-equip everything. No. So I'm gonna assume
Just hit a
that this
turtle.
is I need to have the parachute equipped.
Yeah, it might need to be on your hot bar, and you have to like.
Yeah. That's the assumption I'm gonna make.
Guess probably should have practiced
So
at
where are
home
you
off
right
the cliff.
now?
I'm just now rounding the outer corner of where the RG mountain. That's where I'm at.
Okay.
I'm on the way. I mean, actually, now I'm just up here scouting, really. I'm not
Hi,
getting...
you're getting uncomfortably close. I mean, you don't seem hostile, just really wish you wouldn't be that close. Okay.
Wish this fog would fuck off, though.
I guess I can try and come meet you with these two. Probably would be the safest thing to do.
Safest until we pass through the swamp.
Yeah.
But then you could fly from there.
Yeah, I was like, I can take him airborne if I need to.
Ooh, there's a lot deep out here. There's no leads. What was that sound? Do jellyfish make sounds? Oh, where am I even? Map-wise, yeah, I'm at 2070 right now. About 2575. Moving around the corner.
Hey, T-Rex. You just stay right there for a minute. I just gotta land for land, Sauce. Not the time. Not with shit like this around. Just land. Gotta get your stamina back. Now's not the time to be picky about where precisely you land. Okay. This way. Okay.
Oops.
We can make it. We can make it. We can make it to the coast. Land, please. Thank you. You good, Kiwi? Yeah, you're keeping up fine.
Well, I can see the ice mountain on this side.
There's some non-threatened looking herbivores. Let's land. Alright. Are we almost to the coast? We gotta be.
What's your
Okay, yeah, where are you?
What's your chords?
I'm at like 3070.
You're at 3070. I'm at.
Oh, why can't I see? Why can't I see? Why can't I see? Okay. Alright, stop. Everyone chill. Alright. Here, Kiwi.
You're at 3070. I'm at about 1570.
Alright, here. You land for a second too, Kiwi. Just wanna make sure you're good on 1570. Okay. Oh,
Basically,
okay.
I'm right out at the
I'm
tip.
really close. Alright. Alright. We're coming to you. You on me, Kiwi? Alright, you're on me.
I'll just wait here. There's a lot of annoying birds out here. Let me see if I can deal with that. Let me eat some food before I do that, because I need it, and they might steal it.
There's a suitable landing spot. We're almost there. Almost there. You got this, Kiwi.
Just shooting birds out here.
Alright. Update myself. Where are we?
Basically,
Well, I'm staring at about 1570.
I'm over a cliff edge.
Is it this cliff? Ah, yep, there you are. I see the raft. We're coming in.
Oh, something's coming in. Shoot it.
Oh, not off the raft. Alright.
It's pretty shallow here. Hey, Kiwi.
Kiwi.
I got him.
Kiwi. Okay, that works. It's like just out of range.
Oh, and I'm in the water.
Okay. Oh, well. What do you want to do?
I don't know. I mean, if there's stuff you need to get over there, we're close, but...
Like I said, I just want organic palm oil. That's all I want. Based upon what uses it, it's not even some crazy, absurd, high-tier resource. It's just it's only dropped by like 2 things on the whole map. Ugh.
Plus, if it's organic, it goes off, too. So you have to fridge it before it goes bad. Well, do you want to head out or you want to head back?
We can head back.
That sound effect.
Right here. Mount up, Kiwi. Alright.
Is special sauce set to follow?
Yeah, he said I'm following me.
Okay. Probably
So,
when you get to when we get to the swamp, probably fly.
Okay.
Because at least then we don't risk the sargos or the serpents. Because we're almost to the end of the stream, and you know what happens when we get near the end of the stream.
That's when shit goes down. Yep.
Oh.
Whoa, what the hell?
Sargo.
Shit.
Let me get...
I didn't even see it.
I didn't either.
Okay, oh my god, I can't get up this stupid shit. Arrgh, fuck off.
I'm on Kiwi.
Okay. Sauce, come here. Sauce, come here. Sauce, come here. Sauce, come here. Sauce, buddy, I really need you to fly a little closer. Thank you. Okay. Okay, I'm on Sauce. Ugh.
I didn't even see that Sargo.
Fuck off. It's going after the raft.
It's not gonna do much damage. Let's see if we can get a good shot and aggro it out. Oh, Kiwi's following you.
Oh.
Kiwi, you just left me, you bitch!
Okay. Are you safe? Are
I'm
you okay?
safe for now, yeah. I haven't aggroed the Sargo yet. What's even want with the boat?
Oh my god, Kiwi, or Sauce, your beak's in the way. Alright. Kiwi, please don't put your wings in front of my line of sight. Hey, asshole.
At least she's loyal. He's almost,
Down.
I was gonna say, yeah, he's almost dead by the looks of it.
Okay. Ugh. Alright, let's go back, girls. A little closer. Oh, Kiwi. Kiwi.
Ah, I can't
See,
get up.
look,
I
now
can't get
you're
up.
confusing Sauce now because you won't land properly.
I can't get out the side door here to harvest the Sargo.
Okay. Just. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay.
Okay, got it.
Oh god. Frickin'. Alright, yeah, stay still, Kiwi. Actually, here, just for a second. Don't follow me. Just you hold still for a second while I get Sauce back. Alright. Okay. You good? Everyone's good? Everyone's great.
Kiwi, you bitch! You left me. It's getting dark soon, too.
Thinks about that.
It's not gonna be...
Yeah, and it's gonna get dark, which we learned that lesson. Okay. Reset, we're ready to go. What?
Yeah, I'm
mean,
not
this
feeling...
water's... I'll say these waters are safe at the moment. Should we just wait here?
Yeah. Cause yeah, I mean, I didn't even see that Sargo in the daylight.
Yeah. Because as I was like, I'll just keep an eye on the water, and the moment I see something, I'll just go ahead and go airborne. And I just got smacked out of nowhere.
Yeah, it's a bit weird that it clipped that high. That seems a bit bad.
Yeah.
I was thinking of putting some perches on this thing. Keep the flyers up a little higher. It's not going to help the other ones, but... Well, we'll camp out. Made some mobile base for a reason.
Yep.
Kiwi, we need to have a talk, alright? Look. I know you were doing as you were told, but you left me over there on the beach, you know. Okay. Alright, yeah, okay. Don't look at me, I guess. That's fine.
Oh man. Yeah, that didn't even occur to me that since she was set to following me the moment you hop off, she's gonna go, okay, bye.
Yeah, I kind of forget that mechanic because I would have thought naturally that if she was set to follow, it wasn't a specific person. But
Yeah,
yeah,
that that'd be a nice thing if someone else jumps on her that's like in the same tribe, it
yeah.
overwrites to okay, you're now gonna follow that person.
I mean, I guess I could have changed it. I could have hopped on her, probably whistled, and she probably would have followed me from
To
then
be
on. But
fair, things were a little crazy, so
yeah,
it was mostly just jump on one of them, jump on one of them. we gotta lead them away, lead them to safety.
at least that went better than the last time we ever encountered a Sargo on
Yes,
a
that went
raft.
dramatically better. No one died.
But yeah. Yeah, it's weird though that when that attack happens, you just get knocked off.
Yeah, I don't care for that.
I'm guessing
I
it's
just
because
instantly got knocked off. I was like, oh, okay, well, now I'm scrambling to try and.
best thing
Yeah.
I can figure what happens during that is when Kiwi gets hit, Kiwi disconnects from the raft and falls to the water. And then of course when on a flying mount, if you hit the water, you automatically dismount while they keep flying. So my guess is that's what happens: is an attack dislodges you from the raft because it's a motion basically.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a bit of an annoying aspect of that. I'm wondering if I can maybe build some perches on this thing, and then they can ride a bit higher and then be at least at a tag range. And then if shit goes down, at least any of the ones that walk aren't gonna kick you off. Well, you still get kicked off any of them. You get kicked off any non-aquatics that go into the water. I think, actually. Do you? I know with the flyers you do. I don't actually know if you do with the land ones. No, and I don't know about. Uh, so what are your thoughts going forward?
Like in terms of what to do, or
Yeah, just in general, like, do we continue playing this? Is this something you want to keep coming back to? Or do we want to relegate this to off-stream stuff? I don't know.
yeah, I think I would agree on the I don't know, because like I said, like I'm not. It's certainly not that I'm not having fun, because I'm still playing, I'm still enjoying it, but yeah, it's that we're spending what at least half the stream trying to just figure out what to do.
Yeah,
Like, well, what do we want to do? I don't know. I guess go look for this. And it's
yeah.
just kind of like,
Then we go
well,
out, look for it, don't find it, and then it's like, oh, okay.
I've spent basically the entire time at this point trying to get to the opposite end of the map because I'd like to make this not even high tier armor set, but it needs this one component that's only reliably dropped by this one thing that only reliably spawns in this corner of the map. I'm just like, ugh.
Yeah.
And I keep accidentally taking a skydive.
There's extreme sports here on Ark.
Yeah, exactly. I'm trying. I'm trying to use my Fallout 76 logic if I need to strengthen my shins by jumping, but it's not translating into this universe.
Yeah.
Either that, or I'm just starting off way too high.
I did hear one thing as well, that if you're on a land-based dino and you start falling off a cliff, dismount. Because apparently they take far less fall damage. They take like a just smidgen of fall damage if they fall on their own versus if they fall with a rider. So that's one thing I learned, that yeah, apparently they can fall great distances and take very little damage unless you're riding them. Then they'll splat.
Hi, Dark. We're
Dark
doing
Omen.
a whole lot of nothing.
Yeah. I was doing a partial rescue mission and then it got dark. We had a Sargo
Yeah.
attack. So we're kind of camping at the moment.
we're just waiting for daylight.
Yeah, kind of trying to figure out
we
what
made
we're
that
doing.
mistake once. We're not making it again.
Yeah, because this
What?
damn
It's dark out. Just wait.
yeah, those damn Sargos, they'll tag you, basically knock you off the raft, and then chaos breaks out. And we're near the end of the stream, so it's like, yeah, let's we know what happens near the end of streams. Chaos happens. We're kind of discussing like how we want to kind of go forward with this game, because yeah, we're both having fun, but stream wise, we're not doing a lot.
We're not doing much. We're certainly, our accomplishments are limited, and in all honesty, it's probably not that entertaining. Because we're not really doing much of anything.
Yeah, about every stream of mine's out looking for Dodicarus, coming back and then going, oh, didn't find one, now what?
Well, didn't find one today.
And then I
Tune
go
in next time where I
fly
don't
for
find
another
one again.
Yeah. Then I go fly for another hour and a half. That's the end of the stream. I did put some foundations down today. That's about all I fucking did.
You know, that was pretty thrilling.
Yeah,
I mean,
it was, you know.
It was hard to not just squeal with joy, but I managed to contain it. You know, I don't know how.
And I don't know if you saw, but I did build those 2 refining forges on the base island.
Oh, you know, if you keep the thrills coming at that rate, I don't know if I'm going to be able to handle it.
Honestly, should have been a 4-parter right there. Really break this up. Yeah. Ark is one of those games that can be hard to stream really if you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah.
And I feel bad because like I'm going to play this how I want to play it, which is going to be slow and agonizing.
Yeah, I say people that are more well versed and want to pop in like, oh, you need to go get this. Like, I'm getting to it. I'll get to it. Just I'm doing this thing right now.
You know, so many people be like, I'd have this, and this dinosaur, and I was like, man, I wish I was that good, but I'm not. So yeah.
I'm over here in Scrub World. Like you gotta, I gotta work my way up.
Yeah. It's definitely one of those things when I planned on streaming this was I did expect more people to be here. Like I thought Yar would stick around. I know Chrome has gotten busy again. And I know Dark Omen, you've been busy with your move and everything. And yeah, it was just like, And I want to keep playing Ark, I just don't know if we'll continue streaming it, maybe. I don't know yet.
Yeah, I'm definitely, I mean, I'm definitely still up for playing it, and yeah, like I said, like if you want to, you know, play off stream, I'd be happy to join you. Cause yeah, it's still good. There's still stuff like, yeah, I want to see, like, hey, I want to go in that cave. I want to see what's in there. I want to go in these structures. Like, I want to explore what this game's got, because it seems like it's got some cool stuff. But yeah, at the pace that you and I are wanting to go, it's like, you know, like today, like, all right, screw it, I'm going to the cave because it's something.
Yeah.
Okay, I got 3 steps in and I'm overheating. Okay, I'm back out. Never mind.
And I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna build this thing. It's like I need stone. Let's look for the Dodicarus. Didn't find the Dodicarus. Oh hey, some beavers. Hey, I can pick up a beaver with no aggro. Maybe I'll go tame a beaver. Oh, it's a large flight back. Maybe I'll go do something else. And yeah, that's basically like It's basically like how it's going, and I definitely want to continue playing Ark because it's fun. But yeah, I play so agonizingly slow for streaming it, and it worries me.
Ugh. So yeah, I mean, if you wanna swap to doing something else for your Thursdays, that is all good by me. If it's if it's a multiplayer thing, I'd be happy to join up. But yeah,
Yeah, I'll keep the server. We won't delete it or anything. I'm just gonna maybe figure out what to do with it. Maybe I don't know. Could always look um
oh, excuse me.
into a like maybe renting a Linux server or something. Not a specific Arc server. Those are stupidly expensive. You could honestly just rent a Linux server and be a hell of a lot cheaper. You just have to know what you're doing. Maybe do something like that and just have it always on where people can come and go. I don't know. But maybe try to plan
Stuff
it
to
so we do
consider.
things together as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
So like, oh hey, I want to do a boss. Well, let's all get together and do a boss, or let's go get the griffin or whatever. Looks like the sun's about to come up. It was kind of one of the reasons why at the start I didn't want to do an always online server was because inevitably what's going to happen, I'm going to be offline, you're going to be offline, and then you're going to get the people that know how to play this game, and they're going, yeah, we defeated all the bosses, we've got the griffin, we've got the Quizzicatle, we've got all the good dinos.
Yeah, then we're like, oh, okay. Yeah.
But it'd be cool to see a village get built up and stuff like that. But and then I also didn't want to do it, separate from the stream because of course everyone would be like, well, online server versus not always online server. I'm going to put more effort into the always online server, so why go to the online offline server?
True.
Stuff to think about. It's got to be something that there's interest and there's time for, and well, that's Special Sauce's input on that one.
I was gonna say, Special Sauce has declared it's time to move out.
Yeah. Stick to the coastline here because it gets real deep real fast.
I'm like watching the water. I swear to God, another one of you efforts shows up.
Yeah, you see trouble, just go.
And yeah, they're okay. Yeah, Sauce is set to follow. So okay. Yeah, I see something. I'll just go airborne.
I don't like this spot because it gets deep super fast. I didn't see any leads coming out here, but gotta worry about that. It's my server, make my own rules. True, but yeah, I gotta enforce them though. If it's something that's always online, how do I enforce when I'm not online? Plus, I feel like the way I'm playing right now, it'd be one of those things I'd log on for an hour, do a couple things, log off. Which would be fine for me, but I don't know. Just a lot of decisions to make on that kind of thing. It's one of those I wish I just had the time to set up an always online server and then be on that server all the time. Oh, extra special sauce says following Prime. Nice. And I know when I decided to do Arc, I just kind of suddenly did it. I was like, you know what?
Let's just do this.
Yeah, I was like, you know what? I want to play Ark. Let's just do it. And I'm really good at bad timing, so. I'm like excellent at bad timing.
You're some kind of bad timing genius.
It's kind of like, too, I've started, well, that thing might attack.
Okay, good.
What was it? Honestly, I did start playing Fallout 4. Well, one of the games I had requested a key for back in October for Spook Month, a couple months ago, they actually did give me a key. Well out of season, but I was like, you know what? We'll do it. And then very recently, another one has given me a key, and I'm like, you know what? I kind of want to play it, but I'm really in the middle of Fallout 4, and Fallout 4 is kind of big. If I play Fallout 4 like I play Fallout 4, we're going to be playing it for a while.
It's all right. I'll get to you sometime in July.
Yeah. I was like, oh, bad timing. When I sit there and don't know what to play, nobody responds to me or rejects my offers. And then when I've got stuff, it's like, I'm booked for the next several months. Oh, yeah, here you go. You have a key.
Here's those keys you wanted. Like, oh,
son of a bitch.
I mean, thanks, but
I was tweeted the other day that I got into the cooking sim VR beta.
saw that.
I had applied for it months ago, and I thought the time had passed. Well, they're in their third stage beta right now, and I can't stream it though. I'm not allowed. It's closed beta at the moment. No embargoes, but it's closed beta.
I played a little of obviously non-VR cooking.
There goes. Yep.
Yeah, you can fuck off. Just fuck off. Played a little bit of the cooking sim, and I was watching a video of it, and I was like, man, that is giving me just flashbacks, and I kind of want to play it just to experience that again. And
Yeah.
yeah, and I played it, and it's like, wow, yeah, that. I think that does a decent job of replicating the stress that comes from. Like, you're trying. I gotta juggle all this stuff at once and mentally keep track of. Okay, I've got this in the oven, but I gotta get this prepped and cut, and all right, let me get this bowl cleaned real quick, and then like, it was kind of fun. Like I played a few days of it in game, and at the moment that was kind of all I wanted. I kind of got my fill out of it, but I definitely could see myself jumping back into that, because yeah, I was like, oh, that was kind of cool. Yeah, that's pretty much what working in that environment feels like. I mean, obviously they've oversimplified it, but they got the feel down. That's the feel. Is that kind of stress.
Yeah, I was playing it for a while. Yeah, it's about time to take off.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, all right,
But yeah, I played it up to a point, and then it was like tossing 3 or 4 orders at me. I'm like, okay, I can't physically do this, so I quit.
Yeah, that's when it started to get like a little overwhelming, where I was barely getting the orders in time, or I think I had a couple that were like slightly late. This is us having to juggle so many at once. All right, girls, let's
Let's
take
time
to
to
this
take
guy.
off there.
Yeah, we'll just follow from above.
Yeah,
Yep, I see one right there.
I played it for a little bit. I had found a bug in it, and I stopped to report the bug, but I was like, oh, I'm tired now, so I didn't actually go back in and play. It's pretty neat, though. Like, the bug I'd found was apparently if you swap between sandbox mode and cooking school, they don't have a campaign yet in the beta. But it was like, yeah, if you swap between those two modes, then food doesn't cook anymore. It's like, well... And then their bug reporting tool is also their feedback tool. So it was like, you know, do you like the game? Would you review this game? Would you rate it? And apparently, luckily, thank God you didn't have to fill it all out. I could just fill the bug report, but I was like, yeah. But yeah, it's pretty cool. What little I played of it. Man, not allowed to show screenshots or video of it right now. No, there was
You good, Sauce? You alright?
there's one game I have. You're not even allowed to fucking talk about it.
Oh god, did you get Fight Club the game?
No, the what was it called? Dead Matter.
We're catching up to you.
It was one of the person in the chat that had given me the key, and I'm always worried that they gave me their one key. I hope they had more than one key. But that special sauce can fly. Or you can just go.
Oh god. Okay, now I've confused myself and everyone around.
That was a show. Oh.
Oh, wait, no!
I didn't know you were. I thought you were gonna stay on special sauce.
That was my own fault. I instinctually hit. Okay. Oh crap! And now I'm getting followed. Okay. Okay.
Just hop in.
All right. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh my god.
But yeah, the game Dead Matter. Do I need to move up a little bit?
Well, I think it's Sauce won't let me out.
Let me move.
She's knocking me down.
Let me change position a little bit. You can get up now.
Nope.
Might be Kiwi doing that. There you go.
Aha! Okay.
Had to shift, had to move a little bit.
Alright, yeah. Stop. Get. Alright, we're going.
Oh, I won't move until you say move.
Okay. Yeah, because Kiwi's not set on follow. Oh my god. Alright.
But yeah, the game Dead Matter, I'm not allowed to say anything about it, whether I like it, whether I hate it, any features about it. I'm not allowed to say a word.
Okay, that'll work. Alright, go ahead.
And actually, one of the things they said, you're not even allowed to show pictures to someone in the room with you. And I'm like, okay, you're getting a little bit up your own ass, but fine.
Yeah, that's a little much. That's like, oh, okay. Calm down. You're not
that. This isn't some corporate trade secret espionage thing.
Yeah, like y'all are taking yourselves a little too seriously. Like, yeah, don't show stuff. Don't show people stuff just as a general. Hey, don't post this on YouTube. Don't stream it yet. Don't post pictures of it on social media. Stuff like that. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Don't let someone that's also in the room with you see you playing this. Like, okay, calm down. Like,
Okay, this isn't CIA trade secrets. You can shut the fuck up right now.
Because now if Luna walks in and sees you playing it, you're like, well, now I have to kill you. Damn it. You've seen too much.
So yeah, I'm not even allowed to give my opinion on it. Which, I mean, yes, in the industries of that, reviewers and streamers and all that, yeah, you sometimes get those embargoes of, you can play it early, but you're not allowed to give any opinions. You're not allowed to say what worked, what didn't work, you're not allowed to say what's in it. You know, you have to wait until the open date.
Everyone made it home.
What a day. We didn't even do anything.
It was a very eventful day. Alright, so...
A lot of sound and fury signifying nothing. Hey, Captain Asshole. How you doing? It's top secret. You have to kill your partner if they see you play it. I don't care if they see the game. I don't care if they see the game, but you don't see you play it. Yeah.
All right. Good session, everybody.
Yeah, we,
That's,
we accomplished a whole hell of a lot today.
we accomplished so much today.
Let's see. Over here.
Look at all the flying around we did, and look at all. Hey, you know what we do have to show for it? We have this just amazing foundation.
Yep, I made this. It's beautiful.
Our about 3 hours of game time at this point.
Yep.
And we've got this this lovely 3x4 foundation to show for it.
I come in here. These 2 forges right here, put down.
Oh, you know what? You're right. I was underselling this session.
Well,
There's
I put
also
this
these
one
2
was already
forges.
here, but I put these 2 down, and then I brought some metal and put it in here. So you know.
You know, you gotta pace yourself, man. You're
I know. Like I said,
going at it
really
pretty hard right now.
Nobody's gonna follow along at this pace. If you're trying to learn how to play this game from me, you're gonna get lost very quickly.
You're just going way too fast.
Yeah. Yeah, it's mainly I was getting off Herbivore Island because fuck those Bronos driving me up the fucking wall. How you doing, punk? Yeah. So yeah, we'll figure out. Well, we'll figure out what's going on with make a decision on it. Cause yeah, like I say, it's fun. I'm enjoying it, and I would definitely play this in my off time when I can kind of play it at a pace that's a little bit more my style. Cause I know. Yeah, I think having a bunch of noobs trying to stream it is hilarious.
Yeah.
But regardless of what happens, I'll definitely keep the server files, so we can always either port them somewhere else, or I can just turn them on and do something. We'll figure it out. Whether I played Phasmophobia in the past 2 months? No, I haven't.
Nope.
I know it's changed a lot since then.
Yeah, I've read some of the recent update notes that they posted.
Yeah.
But yeah, I haven't played it. At this point, I'm kind of hoping that the dev is able to have come next, like mid to late September-ish, have kind of maybe stockpiled a couple of things like, okay, big update to put some fresh content out there right in time for it to come back into season. And maybe that'll give it a nice kind of resurgence into, the public eye, since it was definitely the streaming darling for a minute there. And it deserved it.
Yeah, as janky as it is, it's a good game.
Yeah, so I'm hoping he's got like maybe some plans to like, hey, if I keep on this timeline, I'll be able to push this big content update out in time for Halloween this year, and that'll generate a lot of new interest in the game, and it'll be that time of year where people are wanting to play spoopy stuff anyway, and that'd be really cool. Modded maps would be excellent. Yeah.
I know a lot of people still play it, because I know a lot of people are now like level 300, level 600, level 1000. Just like, holy crap, you guys are dedicated to playing that game.
Yeah, like I said, one of my buddies, he, I think it was like maybe a couple months back, we were starting to play stuff for the evening, and he suggested playing Phasmophobia, to which I think me and the other guy both were kind of like, yeah, okay. And he was like, I mean, if y'all don't want to play it, it's fine. And I said, it's not that I don't want to play it. It's that I no longer feel drawn to it. because just for me and the kind of gamer I am, I'm looking at it and going, I've seen what there is to see. And I still think it's good, but it's not engaging me as much now. I feel like I'm just kind of going through the motions. Like I'm going in there and I'm going through the motions. And sometimes things go well, sometimes you get kind of screwed because you're playing the asylum and the ghost is in the last room you all decide to check, and and it is what it is, and it's like it's still good, and it's not that I'm not enjoying myself. I'm just like I don't feel like, ooh, I want to go play that, because I'm like, I've seen all of them.
Yeah. Plus, waiting for a lot of up. You're at the level 290s, Jesus.
My God.
Yeah, and it's one of those things too that I'm kind of like letting the updates aggregate a bit, because then it'll just be like a whole new game to me. The maps will be the same, but the experiences will be a lot different.
Like I had fun jumping in and doing and exploring the prison map. That was really cool. I think that was a good map. But yeah, I think since a little bit after prison map hit, I really haven't played it. So it's just like, okay, I'm done with it for now. And yeah, like I said, I would love to see just like a bunch of new content come out, and then I can dive back in and go, whoa, they've added this. That's so cool. Oh man, got a couple new maps. These are great. But yeah, I would love for that. That'd be amazing.
Yeah, I'm the explorer type. I like to see what's out there, and when I start going through the same maps over and over. It's an experience, though, too, that once I start playing, I find myself really kind of enjoying continuously playing it, but I don't have that, don't have that initial draw in. But once I'd be playing it, I'd be having a good time. So, yeah, it's one of those things. Plus, just a lot of people at the time I was playing with had stopped playing it, so I was like, well, I'm not gonna play by myself. And then I know you did invite me to your group, Dark Omen, but a lot of times it was like I was either busy or it was too late or something.
Yeah. I look forward to seeing what the dev does with that game going forward. And
it's a good sign that they're still working on it at this point.
Yeah, definitely.
They made a lot of money.
Yeah, and I really hope that they're able. He's able to take that success and keep pumping into that game, or take it and go forward and go, okay, now that I've learned this and I understand this and I've seen how people respond to this, and that game was really successful and I got a boatload of money, I'm gonna make Phasmophobia 2 or whatever, with a bigger budget and more knowledge. Like, that'd be really cool.
They could toss in some blackjack and hookers. That'd be great too.
Yeah, absolutely. That's always been an improvement.
Punk agrees, apparently.
Yep.
Really up for the hookers, apparently.
Dive bomb.
They said anytime you want to play, let you know. You rotate all the time. I don't know. Maybe eventually. I've been playing a lot of Valheim. Though I've hit that grind in Valheim now. Once you defeat the second boss, the grind starts getting real. At least for single player. It's good in single player up till about the time you defeat the second boss. Then at that point, single player starts getting hard. What other game was I playing?
You were playing something last night.
I was playing Kingdoms
and Castles.
Yeah,
that?
That was just a little chill game I was doing, because I was like, I kind of had to sort of stay up last night a little bit because I had my doctor's video conference today thing, and I was like, the easiest way this is going to go for me, because if I go to bed, I'm not waking up. You're not going to get me to get out of bed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fall asleep here in the office in my chair. Then I'll be in kind of a half sleep the whole time. And then, wake up, do the meeting thing, and then after that I'll go to bed. And so I kind of just needed something chill to kind of do while I was awake. So yeah, Kingdom of Chaos, it's pretty neat. I know Fallout 4's got... I'm itching for Fallout 4 right now. Because I just want to like go out, gather junk, build my base out of junk, and display my junk.
You just gonna put your junk out there?
Yeah, I'm gonna put my junk out there. I want everyone to see my junk.
Wow.
It's been through the ringer. It's seen some things. We're talking about junk in Fallout 4, right?
I think so.
Okay, good. But yeah. I haven't even looked for the second boss or exploring and looking for the merchant. Yeah, I've been looking for the merchant at Valheim as well. When I was playing multiplayer with a couple people, the merchant was close by. This one I cannot fucking find. I've been sailing for days and cannot find this asshole. I eventually just gave up and I'm like moving into the swamp now. So, it's a pain in the ass because it's far away. But, yeah. I'm kind of waiting for the next update for Valheim too, because I'm like, okay, give us... Cause I'm hoping the next one's got more farming. It's called Hearth and Home, so I'm like, please give me more building options and give me more farming options. And for the love of God, I don't know why they thought this was smart, but why my equipped items take up an inventory slot. That's one of the biggest things that annoys me. If I'm wearing a shirt, I'm not carrying a shirt. But yeah. Good times. I know one of your friends, Prime, is playing Starbound and it's getting me.
Yeah, he's... Oh, and so... I guess I'm partially to blame for this. So he got maybe like 30 hours in, and he was really enjoying it. And he started asking me like, so what mods did you all use? And I was like, well, there's a few that I can't remember off the top of my head. I was like, but the big one was Fracking Universe.
I've still got a list.
That's the big one. And he was like, oh yeah, I'd seen something about that. Everyone's saying that like that's like the mod for it. And I was like, yeah, it adds a ton of stuff.
And it updates every 2 hours.
Yeah, and it updates at the worst possible times. What I neglected to tell him, and I think this is partially because I honestly forgot, is that if you install Fracking Universe, if you already had something, Fracking Universe kind of janks that up. Like
yeah, and you can't uninstall it either.
And once it's there, it's there. So he installed Fracking Universe, and it janked everything up, and so he lost the character that he had played like 30 hours on. He was just like, well...
Well, it does...
Like, oh, yeah.
It does warn you on the mod page that, yeah, it does jack everything up.
Well, yeah. He's still new to this whole thing, though.
Yeah.
Even more new than I am. So... He wasn't upset. He was just like, well... Damn it. I was like, oh, yeah, sorry. I forgot to mention that. Fracking Universe is a one-way trip. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like about a month or so ago, someone was asking, it was like, we'll play a game with someone else, and then they're like, okay, what do you want to play? And it's like, oh, we can play this, and then they said Starbound. I was like, yeah, you can play Starbound. Do you want mods? And I showed them my mod list, because I still have it. And then they're like, yeah, we can play Starbound. I'm like, okay, let's play Starbound. They're like, they're too tired. They don't want to play Starbound. And we never came back to it. And I went, fuck.
Yeah, I did. Did I? I think I reinstalled Starbound. I think. Did I? I think I did. I think I reinstalled it. I was like, because he was playing it. I'm like, oh man, yeah. And he's talking about, man, this game's so much fun. I was like, that game is a lot of fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like,
maybe play some Starbound, because that is a good game.
Starbound's one of those games, though, that right now, because of things like I'm playing Valheim and some other things, it's like, if I'm going to play Starbound, I have to play with people, because it's the only thing that's going to... It's the only excuse I have to play it right now, really.
Yeah.
Because I'm playing too many other things in single player to play Starbound single player. So I was like, eh. And then Fallout came along, and I went, oh, yeah.
It sang its siren song to you. Called you back.
It's a shame I couldn't do it. It's a shame VR was such a pain in the ass. 'Cause I did
Yeah,
really...
that's unfortunate that turned out that way, that it's just too much of a pain to deal with.
And the mods I'm loving in Fallout 4 right now are ones that don't work in VR. The two specific ones that I love, and it's like, don't work in VR.
Alright, this is the perfect spot, because if I stand right here and look out the window, I'm just staring at Captain Asshole. He's just looking at me.
Oh, yeah. He's perfectly framed if I stand right here. Look at him. He really is an asshole.
Look at that asshole.
He's like, I can hear you in there.
He knows he's an asshole.
I can
He's
hear
proud.
you. Am I gonna play Subnautica Below Zero? I don't know, actually. And Breath Edge has had its up. Let's see. Okay, so yeah.
That's another game that he discovered is Breath Edge. He's having a kick playing that.
Yeah, Breath Edge, the final update has come out for that. Lumberjack Dynasty is now out in full. So all the stuff
I saw
is
that was on trending on Steam, and I was like, that game? Really? I mean, okay.
Yeah, so it's feature complete now. And I'm just like, I said we would play it when it came out, and it got delayed.
You gotta go check on the aliens.
Yeah.
See how they're doing.
Yeah, the alien town. So yeah, it's like a bunch of games have now come out in full, and it's like, oh god! And what am I doing? I'm gonna play Fallout 4 that I've played and streamed before. Twice, actually. Let's see, I played Fallout 4 when it first came out, I streamed it, and then I played Fallout 4 VR when it came out, I streamed it. And it's like,
Yep.
I'm gonna stream Fallout 4
More
again!
Fallout.
And you're all gonna take it! Yep, that's where it goes. Yeah.
Alright, well, are we calling it for today, I suppose?
Yeah, we'll call it. I know we've been just sitting here chatting really for
for the past half hour.
For anyone that came to watch us play Ark, now this has just been chatting
You haven't
in
watched
Ark.
any Ark being played at all. we're just standing here.
A comfy way to sleep.
Yeah, no. This is great for your back. Did you not know that?
But that just makes my knees hurt though.
You really just stretch it out. You know, that's what you're trying to go for.
Well, I just shit and I'm gonna pass out my own shit.
It'll keep you warm. It's fresh.
It's warm until it starts getting itchy. Well, there we go. Yeah. Like I say, I'm enjoying Ark, but I'm sure it's... I'm not sure how enjoyable it is to watch us play at this point, because we meander around so much, but... Yeah, it was about 3 hours of chat and 10 minutes of gameplay. This is also one of the reasons why I don't play this by myself anymore, because I know when we first started, I was like, I'll play and then people can just hop in. But then it got to a point where I was like, yeah, I don't know if I can really support this game on my own anymore. So I was like, we're only going to stream it when other people can show up.
There you go.
And then now it's like, okay. Now we're both going, I don't know if we can stream this. I don't know if we can support this on our own. Yeah. I mean, I've been tempted to play Ark just, a while back.